So welcome. We were doing active to passive, and I've done this before, and if you go back on my Instagram, you'll see that there are lots of passive videos. But today, I added this, and I made it a little bit harder for you up here. So here are the standard rules of passive. Keep it focused there for a second. I'll just grab a pen. Here are the standard rules. We need to find the object of a sentence, and we were using this example. I visit the woods every day. I visit the woods every day. Sorry about my writing. And this is a present simple sentence. So what we need to do, and I love this about this group, is that we can analyse all the words. Here's the subject of the sentence. Here's the verb of the sentence. And here is the object of the sentence. So first thing we need to do is to find the object of the sentence. And that object becomes the new subject, the woods. The next thing we need to do is add the verb to be in the right way. So if it's present simple, the verb to be needs to be am, is, or are. If it's past simple, was or were. If it's continuous, it needs to be being. And if it's perfect, it needs to be been. So we need to just think about this. You know, we need to think about just the standard rules for how do we get the verb to be in the right form. Usually we could do it by looking at the word next to it and going, okay, so if it's the verb will, the verb to be has to be infinitive, the verb to be. If it's the auxiliary verb have, that means it's a perfect tense. That means it has to be been, because after the perfect auxiliary verb, the main verb needs to be the past participle. The past participle of be is been. So we need to just think that through. And I didn't give you much indication. I just said, do it in the right way, and you got there in the end. Well done. So, find the object. The object becomes the subject. Add the verb to be in the right way. This is plural. It's present simple, so the woods are. And then we change the main verb into the past participle. Here we've got visit, so we add the verb in the past participle. Now, although visit is a regular verb, remember, don't think of the past simple bit, think of the past participle. Even though they're the same in this instance, they're not always the same. The irregular verbs sometimes have different past simple to past participle. So remember that. So, remember not to remove or change any words, because sometimes these words are crucial. If it's a book, we want to talk about a book. We don't want to change it to the book, just because we're talking about it for the second time, because we're not really in a way. You can remove the old subject, and I advise you to do so, because that will reduce the amount of mistakes. So don't add this here. If you wanted to, you could say the woods are visited by me. And then make sure we don't remove any words. So I need these. I need every day. This is crucial to understanding the context of the sentence. The woods are visited every day. But the extra bit that I wrote on here was that sometimes you'll find the verb to be is already in the sentence, like with present continuous. She is reading a book right now. Even though the verb to be is already there, you still need to add it again and don't remove any words. So when we have this sentence, she is reading a book right now, we need to change it when we make it passive. A book is being read right now. So we need to keep that. And it makes a lot of sense, because present continuous needs the auxiliary verb to be and the main verb in the ing form. So she is reading a book right now. A book is being read right now. So just remember that. That's a key bit that I don't think I've taught before. So that's it, I think. Yeah, thanks.